What's going on YouTube? This is Vangelis2019 and today I'm going to be trying to knock off a few more of those cooking recipes off my list of shame. I just quickly called it up. Yeah, you can see there's still quite a lot of these recipes I'm missing. So I'm on my freighter. I've got all my ingredients either on me in my starship or actually in these storage containers, which of course I can just access from here. So the first thing we're going to make is iced screams, not ice cream but iced screams, and for that I'm going to need a hypnotic eye. I guess I'll just bung them all in there until I just put them back in once I'm done with them. So we can just put one hypnotic eye in there. And it also needs either frozen tubers or frost crystal. I've got plenty of frost crystal. Bingo bango. Iced screams. Okay, I'll put that back in my high capacity. Alright, so we can take that one off the list. Next is stewed organs. So for that I need offal sacks, feline liver, or any kind of combination of offal sack and feline liver. So 2 offal sacks, 2 feline livers, or one of each. So let's just see what I happen to have on me. Now I've got plenty of feline livers, so let's just feline liver, and that'll make stew. Right, so I'm not interested in making a whole bunch, I just need the one just to tick the recipe off, so put these back where they came from. Alright, so we've made ice creams and we've made stewed organs. So next on the list, monstrous custard. Now for monstrous custard we need a larval core, cream and processed sugar. So well, I'm not sure I've actually got any cream. Let's have a look. Do I have cream? Not on my freighter. Okay, I might have to get some milk to make some cream. So I've got wild milk, that will do. Put those hypnotic eyes back now. See a lot of other ingredients I've got lying around. So let's just make a little bit of cream. In fact, I don't think we need milk for anything, so I think why don't we just turn all of this milk into cream. Alright, that's all the cream we need. Now I think processed sugar, I don't think I've got any processed sugar either. But we can make it with sweet things. So sweet root I think turns into sugar. Again, I don't think we need sweet root itself, so let's just turn all of that into sugar. Alright, we've got a fair amount of processed sugar now, so I can just take that away with my suit. So we've got our cream, we've got our processed sugar, we just need that larval core now. Now the larval core, I'm pretty sure I put into one of these. There we go, that's it there. Cool. Alright, we've got everything we need to make monstrous custard. One larval core, some processed sugar, and some cream. Jobs are good. Got some monstrous custard. Okay, let's tuck all this back into my suit, ready to go. So I'm going to move on to salty custard. So for salty custard, we need the cream again. We need the processed sugar again. And we need salt, which I happen to know is in here. I tried to put all the seafaring stuff in there. Again, I only need the one, so I'll just get ready to stop it. Salty custard, tick. Silicon egg. Cream. Processed sugar. Again, I'll get ready to stop it. I just need the one. Perfect. Stella custard. Okay, let's try making viscous custard. So viscous custard again is cream, sugar, and this time some form of egg. So a tall egg, giant egg, a creature egg, any kind of egg really. So let's have a look. Let's just see whatever eggs. I say any kind of egg, not a silicon egg, because that makes something else, as we just discovered. What have I got in the way of eggs? Huh. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got eggs somewhere. Creature egg, there you go. Now, why was that not on my list? Viscous custard, tick. Right, well, may as well put that back into the freighter where I got it from. So, viscous custard, we can tick that off the list. Now, wriggling jam. So again, I think that needs processed sugar, but it doesn't need the cream, so I'll put the cream away. And the crab apple, I'm pretty sure I put here. Cool. Wriggling jam. Actually, I want to control where it goes, so let's just put that back in there. Okay, so we can tick wriggling jam off the list. Actually, what I'm about to make is apple ice cream. So we still want that crab apple. Okay, so to make apple ice cream, we need viscous custard, which we just made. We don't need the sugar, but we do need some frost crystals. And then we also need the crab apple, obviously, that we just picked up again. Apple ice cream. Tick. Alright, so we can take that off the list. Okay, so next is briny rime. And that uses salty custard and frost crystal again, so we'll put that back in our suit. And this time we need the salty custard that we made, which is there. Briny rime. Take that off the list. Root juice is made from pulpy roots. I knew it had to be some kind of root. So, do I have pulpy roots is the question. Pulpy roots. There you go. That's how you make crunchy caramel. It's either or, it's not both. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we've got a crunchy caramel. Actually, I could have just put that back in there, couldn't I? Never mind. Alright, so we want the viscous custard, the crunchy caramel, wherever that went. Crunchy caramel. And some frost crystal. Caramel ice cream. Alright, that one took a bit of doing, but we got there in the end. So, caramel ice cream, tick. Okay, chocolate ice cream. We still need the viscous custard, we still need the frost crystals, but this time it's the bittersweet cocoa. Okay, bittersweet cocoa. Chocolate ice cream. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, it might be Star Bulb. Yep, there you go. Star Bulb makes pilgrim berries, so I had the means to make the pilgrim tonic the whole time, just didn't realise it. Okay, one will do, because I don't think it's used anywhere else. Let's put that back, and then put the pilgrim berry in there, and that makes pilgrim tonic. Bingo bango. Now the recipe bites the dust. Okay, I'm just gonna plonk these wherever they'll go. Alright, so I can tick off the pilgrim berry, and when I say tick off, I am literally taking a highlighter and striking it off my little list that I printed off, courtesy of Zane's World's website. So if you're struggling to figure out the rest of these recipes, or whether like me you're just not interested in cooking, you just want to knock them off the list, I highly recommend going to Zane's World and looking at his Hell's Kitchen video, and indeed the on the website he's got the entire cooking processes in a spreadsheet, which means that you can plug in what you've got, what you want, and it'll actually give you a full printout of what you actually need. So I'm going to progress on my list. Next thing, cream of vegetable soup, which means I want fibrous stew and creamy sauce. So fibrous stew is basically any kind of vegetable. Yeah, it's a mixture of any kind of vegetable with another kind of vegetable. So we could let's just without even looking, let's just see what if I got a lot of, okay, pulpy roots, say we make 10 of them, because I don't know if we need fibrous stew. Actually, let's say 5. We'll make 5 of them. So pulpy roots and well, we've got a lot of impulse beans. Let's have a look. So we'll do 5 of them as well. Now hopefully this makes fibrous stew. And indeed it does. Okay, so let's temporarily tuck that away. Now we want creamy sauce, and creamy sauce is made of cream and, surprise surprise, actual cream. And so we've got warm proto milk, which I think would probably do, but I think I've got regular milk as well. Oh, maybe not. Now I don't know if proto cream does do it. Let's have a look. Creamy sauce. Can we make creamy sauce? So we need cream. Nope, proto cream and proto cream will do. So well, that means we need 10 of these then, because we need 2 of each per 5. So we need 10 of those. No, we need 5 in the one slot. We need 10 altogether. Oh, that actually makes proto cream straight away. Let's just try and add it there, see what happens. No doubt this will make cheese or something. Yeah, no, that won't work. What if I just dump that on there? Yep, that works. Cool. And now this proto cream should make creamy sauce. Alright, so this creamy sauce can plug back in, and we'll put that alongside the fibrous stew we just made, and that should make vegetable soup. Which indeed it does. Cream of vegetable soup. Alright, so let's tuck that away into our... we can go with the Freda, that's fine. Alright, let's tuck those away. Again, I can put that in my Freda. Plug the creamy sauce back in. Put in the organs. What was it called? What was it called? Stewed organs. Put the stewed organs back in. Where were they? I might have put them in the Freda, didn't I? Maybe not. Oh, where at this is Starship I'm looking at. Yeah, stewed organs. Put that in my exosuit. Now ready. Stewed organs. Doesn't matter if I put all 25 in, it'll only make 5 because that's when you run out of creamy sauce. Okay, creamed organ soup, tick off the list. Now I can put this in the Freda because I'm not going to need that again. And true, don't think I'm going to need that, so let's just tick it in there. Now next on the list is delicious vegetable stew. So now those 5 fibrous stews that I'd actually tucked away from earlier have not gone to waste because I can use them now. Steamed vegetables. Actually, hang on, let's just double check. Yes, that does make flavoursome sauce, alright. Okay, so we've got flavoursome sauce. Add flavoursome sauce. It's only 4, but that'll do. The fibre stew. And now we should have delicious vegetable stew. Fantastic. Oh, tuck that into the freighter. Yep, put that in the freighter as well. Alright, so let's just put 5 there, stewed organs. Okay, so we got stewed organs. Let's just tuck that away in the exercise. Now we also need scorching sauce. You make with pulpy roots. So let's get some pulpy roots. Try that. That gives us the root juice. Put the root juice back in there. And then the scorching sauce, you've got the root juice, and we can use fireberries, solatio, civet beans. Okay, we've got options. Okay, we'll use that again. Hopefully we won't run out of these. So that gives us 5 scorching sauce. So, scorching sauce mixed with the stewed organs gives us deviled organs. 5 of those. Tuck these away on the freighter as well. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll just cut it here, and I'll get some more ingredients and make sure I'm ready to rock and roll for the next one. So this has been Vangelis 2019. Making recipes. Eventually I'll feed all this to Space Gordon Ramsay, but for now I will say ciao and see you later.